హాయ్ హలో అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఈరోజు డెఫినెట్గా నేను డబల్ ఎనర్జీతో ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేయాలి. ఎందుకంటే ఈవిడ పేరు చెప్పినా ఈవిడిని చూసినా సరే యూత్ గుండెల్లో మెయిన్గా ఎనర్జీ రెట్టింపు అయిపోతుంది. సో RX100 మూవీతో అందరి అట్రాక్షన్ని అటు తిప్పేసుకున్నారు. పాయల్ రాజ్పుత్ మనతో ఉన్నారు. ఆవిడతో మాట్లాడి బోల్డ్ విశేషాలు తెలుసుకుందాం. హాయ్ పాయల్.
Hey, what's up? How are you? Your energy is so contagious, man.
No, మీ ఎనర్జీతో కంపేర్ చేస్తే నాకు చాలా తక్కువ.
Thank you so much for having me here.
అయితే మీ ఎనర్జీ సీక్రెట్ తెలుసుకుందాం. ముందైతే మాయాపేటిక్ గురించి మాట్లాడదాం. అంటే ఇందులో మీరు మీ రియల్ లైఫ్ స్టోరీయే, మీ రియల్ లైఫ్ ఇన్సిడెంట్స్నే ఈ సినిమాలో చూపిస్తున్నారు.
I have a lot to share actually. Let's start with the trailer and songs. Recently our trailer and songs got released and we have got some massive and humongous response and it has been received very well by the audiences. So thank you so much. Andarki thanks Palle for your unwavering support and love. And nenu chala excited ga unnanu ee movie kosam, just because this is the first movie in my lifetime that where I am going to play Payal Rajput, Telugu actress.
సినిమాలో మీ పేరు కూడా పాయల్ అనే ఉంటుందా?
Yes, very interesting story behind this. The very first events, Ramesh Garu came up to me and he was like, Payal, you are going to play yourself only. I was thinking in my head, okay, myself ante I have to be as real as I can be, as authentic as I can be, and I have to get into the skin of the character. Something like that was running in my mind, and he was like, dude, why you are taking so much of stress? You just have to come, play and go. No, what do you mean by that? He was like, you're playing Payal Rajput, Telugu actress. And I was like, oh my god, I was on cloud 9, seriously. And that was the moment where I said yes to him without a second thought. I was like, yeah, I really wanted to be a part of this project. Why not?
అంటే మీకోసం పాయల్ క్యారెక్టర్ రాశారా? క్యారెక్టర్ రాశాక దాంట్లో మిమ్మల్ని పెట్టారా?
So I'll tell you, when Ramesh Garu proposed me this project, he was like, we are looking forward for someone who is very famous in Telugu, and so that's the reason he selected me, and all credit to Ramesh Garu. He has especially written this character for me. He was like, yeah, I was just keeping you in my mind and I wrote this character for you, Payal. So I was like, wow man, this is
అది చాలా స్పెషల్ కదా, మన కోసమే ఒక స్పెషల్ గా క్యారెక్టర్స్ రాస్తున్నారు అంటే
it feels so good as if I am playing biopic in my own film.
Yes,
it's something like that actually.
అంటే కొంచెం ఇప్పటి వరకు చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్స్ తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే ఇది చాలా డిఫరెంట్ ఫీల్ కదా.
I mean, it has been a very smooth and very seamless journey for me because I didn't have to put a lot of efforts in this particular film, because see, with my every movie I'm evolving, I'm growing, and I want to learn with each passing day. This is how I receive my movies, there's a kind of process, there's a kind of homework that goes on. But for this particular film, for Maya Petika, I don't think so I have ever done something like homework, or I'm just sitting with my directors and producers just to discuss scenes beforehand.
అంటే బేసిక్ గా మీ రోలే కాబట్టి పెద్దగా హోంవర్క్ అవసరం. రియల్ లైఫ్ లో ఎలా ఉంటుంది?
That was so much of fun on the sets. I mean, I have earned 2 friends for rest of my life. One is Ramesh Garu and another one is Sharad Garu, my producer. They are so, I mean, I felt so comfortable on the sets of Maya Petika. And if I talk about Ramesh Garu, he's a gem of a person. I mean, when it comes to filmmaking, he's a real visionary, and his passion towards storytelling, towards his craft is just amazing and infectious. So that's the reason I have immense amount of respect for Ramesh Garu and Sharad too.
సో అంటే మీరు జనరల్గా ఒక క్యారెక్టర్ చూస్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడు ఆ క్యారెక్టర్లో కానీ స్టోరీలో కానీ ఏది మిమ్మల్ని బాగా ఇంప్రెస్ చేస్తుంది?
I think the content really impressed me initially, and afterwards the screenplay, their dialogues, the cinematic thing, everything actually impressed me so much, and that's the reason I am a part of this film. Otherwise I wouldn't say yes.
సో నేను ఇంట్రోలో చెప్పినట్టు మీరు చాలా ఎనర్జెటిక్, చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి చాలా ఎనర్జెటిక్గా ఉండేవాళ్ళట కదా?
No, when I was full of fear when I was a kid. Oh. I had a very low self-esteem. I didn't have any confidence in me, and I was struggling with that. The only thing I knew that time was that I have to work bloody damn hard to get here, and this is the only thing I've been doing so far. So yeah, confidence is something that I have taught to myself over the years, and still I'm working on my craft, on myself. So I'm not like this before, but now with age, with experience, I am evolving, and that's really a good thing, you know.
చాలా ఓవర్కమ్ చేశారు అప్పటి నుంచి ఇప్పటికి.
Yes, every day is like a challenge for me, and every day I want to do something new. I want to learn something new. You are never too old to, learn something new and experiment in your life. So this is what I am doing to my life.
సో ఫస్ట్ మీరు రియల్ లైఫ్లో ఇవాల్వ్ అవుతున్న దాని గురించి చెప్పారు. ఫస్ట్ మూవీ నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు పాయల్లో వచ్చిన ఎవల్యూషన్ ఏంటి, చేంజెస్ ఏంటి యాజ్ అన్ యాక్టర్గా?
As an actor?
Yes.
So when I was doing RX 100, I still remember back in 2018, I was quite naive. I didn't know anything. I was like, okay, if you give me the paper or script, I'll just mug it up and afterwards I'll come and I'll just perform. But now, how I have changed in this entire journey, I would say I've become more serious in my life. I take things very, very seriously. And I cannot... I take everything very, very seriously when it comes to my work, when it comes to script, when it comes to movie making. So this is how I have evolved. This is my journey, and I embrace my journey. And still I'm working on that. Still I'm working on my craft. And yes, that's it.
సో అంటే RX 100 గురించి వచ్చింది కాబట్టి బేసిక్గా మీకు లైఫ్లో రిస్క్స్ చేయడం కానీ లేదా ఎక్స్పెరిమెంటింగ్ కానీ బాగా ఇష్టమా? ఎందుకంటే ఫస్ట్ మూవీకే ఒక నెగిటివ్ షేడ్ ఉన్న హీరోయిన్ క్యారెక్టర్ చేయడం అంటే అది చాలా రిస్కీ. ఎందుకంటే అది ఎలా వెళ్తుంది?
I didn't have anything at that time. I was a struggler back then.
Okay.
So I started my career I think 8-9 years back from serials, and afterwards I was doing a couple of Punjabi films, and afterwards Telugu this movie RX 100 came on my way, and I was like, okay, let me just give a chance to it. I heard the story and I was really convinced. Maine kaha, wow, this kind of cinema I have never done before. I should try my hands in this. And thanks to Ajay Bhupati garu.
And apudante situation
no, he's coming in my mind right now because recently I was shooting with him Mangalvaram. I'm done with Mangalvaram also, and so yeah, Ajay sir, whole credit to him. I love him so much, and I have immense amount of respect for Ajay garu.
Ee position lo unnarante,
yeah, I give full credit to him. Sometimes he comes to me and whenever we sit down for conversation, I always tell him one thing: sir, you have given me everything. You have changed my career, and such beautiful characters you have given me to play, and still I'm working with you again. So yeah, he's the...
సో అప్పుడంటే RX 100 సిచ్యువేషన్స్ వల్ల ఇంకో క్యారెక్టర్ లైక్ చేశానన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు అలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్ వస్తే చేస్తారా మీరు?
I think my answer would be yes. I would love to experiment, and I would love to relive that moments again. When I was shooting for RX 100, I didn't have any idea that this movie is going to set a benchmark for each one of us, for Ajay sir, for me, for Karthikeya, for everybody. But when it got released, I wasn't ready for anything. I mean, neither for fame nor for money, nothing. I was just doing as it was coming on my way. I was just exploring, and I just wanted to work, and I did it. And thanks to my hard work and my good deeds, that all fall in place, and today here I am sitting next to you giving interview to you. It's indeed a big thing for me, man.
అప్పుడు మిమ్మల్ని సినిమాలో నెగిటివ్ షేడ్ లో చూశారు. చూసిన తర్వాత బయటకు వచ్చిన తర్వాత మిమ్మల్ని
people
సినిమాలో ఆ ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ మీకు రియల్ లైఫ్ లో పడిందా?
Oh my god, that is so difficult. I mean, still people come to me and they don't take my name. Instead of my name, they call me, they address me like RX 100. Mega, okay, you can take my name as RX 100, please add girl to that. RX 100 girl is better than that. And on my Insta post also, I have put my caption, and my introduction is somewhere like RX 100 girl, yes, passing to Mangalvaram. So yeah.
And one rapid fire.
Yes.
So మిమ్మల్ని ఎలా పిలిస్తే మీరు బాగా ఇష్టపడతారు?
I want them to see or call me like a genuine person or a genuine soul. Name.
With which name?
Which name? Payal is good, no? Payal is good enough.
అంటే మీ ముద్దు పేరు టింకీ అట కదా?
You know that.
So అలా పిలిస్తే ఇష్టం.
Yes. Tinky, my mom always call me. I mean, she's like, Tinky, idhar aao, Tinky ye karo, Tinky wo karo. I feel like, oh my god, I'm such a 5-year-old kid. But yeah, this is my nickname. And you can call me Tinky. That is also nice. Tinky Rajput.
That's so cute.
That's so cute, huh?
Yes. Who is your favorite heroine in the contemporary cinema?
Telugu or Hindi?
Anyone.
Kareena Kapoor. I'm a big fan of hers.
Telugu?
And Telugu, I would say, let me think. Kajal Agarwal, I really like her. And Tamanna Bhatia. She's such an adorable face and such a sweetheart. I met her twice and I really like Tamanna Bhatia.
Yes. పాయల్ని పెళ్లి చేసుకునే అబ్బాయికి పక్కాగా ఉండాల్సిన క్వాలిటీస్ ఏంటి?
The very first one is he should be good friend of mine. He should understand me as well as my profession, and I think these qualities are enough for me.
అండ్ కామెడీ, యాక్షన్, థ్రిల్లర్, హారర్, రొమాన్స్ వీటిలో అంటే ర్యాంక్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ వన్.
The very first one I would say I like romantic one, second thriller, then comedy, horror. I really want to try the genre horror, and the last one was
యాక్షన్.
action is last.
ఒక యాక్టర్కి పక్కాగా ఉండాల్సిన 3 క్వాలిటీస్ ఏంటి?
In actor,
ఎస్.
the very first one should be he should be very serious about his homework thing, the process, the entire process before filmmaking and after filmmaking, and one should take their work, their craft very very seriously. This is what I have learned so far. And third one I would say he or she should groom themselves, like that is must. That is something I will say. You should work on yourself.
అండ్ మీరు యాక్ట్ చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్స్లో మీకు బాగా ఇష్టమైన క్యారెక్టర్ ఏంటి?
My favorite character, of course, Indu from RX100, and Payal from Maya Petika, and now Kotha one is Chenu from Mangalvaram.
ఓ, అన్ని కవర్ చేశారు. నెక్స్ట్ రాబోయే వాటికి కూడా ప్రమోషన్
So I'm
చేసేసారు.
doing all the promotions at one time, jaldi because we have a train. No, I can't stop. That's why I'm blabbering so much.
ఓకే, ఒకవేళ యాక్టర్ కాకపోయి ఉంటే పాయల్ ఏమయ్యేవాళ్ళు?
If I wouldn't be an actor, I would have been a news anchor.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
జర్నలిజం అంటే చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి బాగా ఇష్టం అని విన్నా నేను.
So I did this bachelor's in journalism.
అండ్ మాస్ కమ్యూనికేషన్.
Mass communication, yes. So I always wanted to become an anchor. I told my mom, and she was very happy. And afterwards, when I told her, no, I'm going Bombay to become an actor, she was like, all right, get lost from here. So yeah, I wanted to become an anchor, but it's okay. Destiny has played his part.
వాట్ మేక్స్ పాయల్ ది మోస్ట్ హ్యాపీయెస్ట్ పర్సన్?
My dogs.
ఓకే.
They are my therapy. I can't live without them. I cannot survive without them. There is a lot of stress already in this world, and especially post-COVID. I faced a lot of things during this pandemic. That's why I call myself a changed person. I have a lot of things gone in my life, but it's okay. That's a part and parcel of our life, and just my dogs.
ఓకే. మోస్ట్ ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్షియల్ పర్సన్ ఇన్ యువర్ లైఫ్?
My mother. Only my mother.
డిడ్ యువర్ బోల్డ్నెస్ సఫర్డ్ యూ ఎనీ టైమ్?
No, not really. This is who I am, and you have to accept me the way I am, right? See, if I'll do some drama or some natak over here just for 5 to 6 minutes, for rest of my life I have to behave like this. So boldness and all these things, it is just part of me, and I think good girls don't make history, bold girls make history, right? So I have paved my own path, and I'm working very hard towards it, and I'm glad people are appreciating my hard work, my perseverance, and my whatever it takes. So yeah, I'm glad.
Success takes time.
Yeah, it takes time. It takes a lot of time.
And best friend from the industry?
From the industry,
Yes.
I don't have one. I call Rashi Khanna my friend. She's such a nice girl. I have talked to her, I think, few months back, but I don't call anybody my best friend, but I know one girl in this industry who is like very good to me, and she's Rashi Khanna.
And best sense of humor from the industry?
From this,
Telugu?
a lot of this guy Harsha is good. Okay. Sunil Garu is very good. I love Sunil Garu's sense of humor. Sunil Garu is too funny. He will not smile, and he will just crack the joke, and he will end up laughing.
Yes, Sunil Garu is comedy.
Yes.
And best person to hang out?
My friend Saurabh and my mom.
Okay, one person you feel so comfortable
With?
from the industry?
From the industry?
Yes.
Let me think. I think Ramesh Garu, my director. He's a very good friend of mine now.
ఓకే, థియేటర్కి వచ్చి మాయాపేటకి ఎందుకు చూడాలో ఒక మాటలో చెప్పి.
Yeah. So, first and foremost, I really want to thank my audiences for your support and affection. And I just want to tell you, this movie is going to make a big noise across the industry. It's a very different movie. It's not movie ordinary movie kaadu. Idi chala different movie undi. Contemporary and unconventional cinema is going to knock your door. So please spare some time. Meeru tappakunda churandi with your friends and family. Thank you so much.
థ్యాంక్ యూ విషింగ్ యూ వెరీ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్. ఇంకా మంచి మంచి సినిమాలు చేయాలి, మంచి మంచి క్యారెక్టర్స్ మీకు రావాలి, మమ్మల్ని ఇంకా ఎంటర్టైన్ చేయాలి.
I'm going to see you very soon for Mangalwaram.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. సో ఇది ఇవాళ స్పెషల్ చిట్ చాట్. స్టే ట్యూన్ టు V6.